At Cinemark, a commitment to safety is our main concern, long before crews show up to begin a roof project. This commitment extends to you, as our customer, because safety on the roof protects you, your employees, vendors, contractors, and visitors at your facility. As a building owner, you share in the ultimate responsibility and risk associated with people and work on your roof. Unsafe conditions at your facility can lead to negative publicity, interrupted business, inspections from OSHA and other agencies, and even legal proceedings. Cinemark can be your partner in protecting your investment through safety compliance, financial stability, and a long history of successfully maintaining safe work environments. How has Cinemark built such a strong record of excellence in safety? At Cinemark, it starts with training. All new hires complete a comprehensive and rigorous safety training orientation, regardless of experience. Employees are trained to recognize hazards and prevent incidents. Training continues throughout the associate's career at Cinemark. We have a full-time staff dedicated exclusively to safety. Cinemark has monthly safety meetings, and attendance is required for managers as well as field supervisors, warehouse personnel, foremen, crane operators, and crew members. A Cinemark safety specialist or manager conducts the quarterly safety meetings. All specialists are either degreed or highly experienced safety professionals. 19 of these professionals are located throughout the United States and Canada and are assigned to regions. Training emphasizes thorough planning, which begins with the bid process. Safety is planned into every Cinemark project. In addition to 19 corporate safety and risk specialists, Cinemark employs 16 branch safety inspectors. These highly trained full-time employees are responsible for project safety setup and OSHA-type inspections for each branch. Planning continues up to the pre-job meeting, where our operations team, along with the local Cinemark branch safety inspector, meet with the customer to ensure all safety concerns are addressed and documented. Once Cinemark employees step on the roof, they are trained and ready to work in accordance with the safety plan. At Cinemark, we have clear safety guidelines that must be adhered to. Roof work is billed with unique challenges, particularly as it relates to injury prevention. Approximately 1 in 3 fatal fall incidents nationally are related to a fall from heights, through deteriorated decking, an opening, a skylight on the roof, or a leading edge. Verification activities become a matter of habit before beginning any roof work. These include discussing the project with the customer contact to review hazards present, as well as checking the condition of the roof decking for signs of corrosion, deterioration, or damage. It is Cinemark procedure to ask the customer or project coordinator about their experience with recurring roof leaks or suspect areas in the decking. Inspections of the roof surface are also conducted to evaluate hazards. Prior to any roof work, a fall protection plan must be developed. This is a key component in the overall job-specific safety plan. Cinemark's policy is to prepare a mandatory pre-job safety plan for roof access and fall prevention and protection, which must be prepared following a site visit. The plan must be finalized and reviewed with the facility's designated contact for the job before any work can begin. Every Cinemark employee walking and/or working on roof surface with an unprotected side or edge are to be protected from falling by the use of guardrail systems, safety net systems, fall restraints, or personal fall arrest systems. Any opening in a roof must be properly barricaded. This requires a cover that is capable of supporting, without failure, at least twice the weight of employees, equipment, and materials that may be imposed on the cover at any one time. All covers shall be secured in place to prevent accidental displacement by wind, equipment, or employees, and labeled with the word "hole" or "cover." Having a thorough job safety plan, a pre-job briefing, and proper training in the use of fall arrest systems is only effective if those safe work methods are followed. Cinemark employees are well trained and required to follow these safety methods.
Very dangerous business, and things happen so quickly. It's a matter of a fella just unclipping his harness, walking 10 feet, and boom, he's gone. As a matter of fact, we had an incident that happened a while ago. I think it was actually in the late 90s, where we had a longer-term employee that unclipped himself from his safety equipment, had walked over to get a piece of decking. They were doing deck replacement, and he unfortunately stepped on an area that had rusted decking. He ultimately fell through the roof and became a paraplegic as a result of his accident. That's why we invest so much time and money into our safety programs, is to ensure that all of our employees return home safely to their families every evening. That is our ultimate goal, and in any given day when they all do, then we feel obviously that our investment of time and money has paid off from CentiMark's standpoint.
Safety has been an integral part of our company culture for decades. Our goal is to ensure that each individual who steps foot on any roof, anywhere, returns home safely at the end of the workday. CentiMark's Experience Modification Rate, EMR, has been below a 0.50 for several years, which is a direct reflection of our safety performance. Average industry EMR is 1.0. Maintaining a safe work environment through strict adherence to safety compliance requirements significantly reduces the risk of an incident occurring at your facility. CentiMark, dedicated, determined, with a decades-long commitment to the safety and well-being of our employees and customers, and a record of safety performance unmatched in our industry.